Ah, Phoenix! You seem to be enjoying traveling. Knowing you, Phoenix, I can easily imagine you going to even more exotic locales. Good for you, good for you. Ho 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 ho. What's up, adventurers? My name is Platinum Phoenix, and welcome to the post-game of Pokemon FireRed. Last time, we took on Gary in our final fight and became the Pokemon League champions. And this time, we're actually going to go talk to Bill and do what he wanted us to do back in, like, the 7th gym badge. But first, I actually want to go into my house and talk to Mom. Hi, Mom. What do you have to say? Phoenix, you should take a quick rest. Oh, good. You and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. All right. I guess I'll just leave then. But we need to first open our Pokemon and fly over to Sevii Island. Because since we told Bill no last time he asked us, he's actually just kind of sitting in here in the Sevii Pokemon Center. So if we talk to him, hey, you kept me waiting. Ready to sail to one island? Yes, I am. Well, that's it. Let's go. And he kind of just drags us along into a random boat, I guess. Looks like my pal's boat's arrived too. He sent it specifically here to Sevii to pick me up. So technically all of this that I'm going to be going over in this episode and next episode are things that you could technically do during the main game or during the main story, so it's important to keep that in mind. But here we are. This is one island. There are several islands around here, and this is one of them. My friend Celio sent the boat to fetch me here. He's in charge of the island's PC network by his lonesome. Why am I telling you this now? Let's just go see Celio. Hey there, Celio. Bill, I can't believe you came out here. Well, absolutely. How's your research coming along? Oh, wait a second. Phoenix, this is my buddy Celio. He's one dedicated PC maniac. Celio, this is Phoenix, the reigning Pokemon champ. So that line does change if you go with him at the beginning of when he first asks you. Like, right after you get the 7th gym badge, if you go with him, he will not say you're the reigning champ. Because you aren't. But with that being said, that's really impressive. I hate to say it, but I have zero aptitude for battling. Anyway, I'm glad to meet you. So, bring me up to speed. How's your machine running? It's running fine, but we're too remote out here. The PCs on this island just can't link with your PC, Bill. Oh yeah? Okay, let me take a look, see. Hang on here, I think we can make it work. Let me help you, okay? Phoenix, can I get you to wait for me a bit? Actually, can I get you to do me a favor? The island next to this one's called 2 Island. There's a guy there that runs a game corner. He has this thing that's for rare rocks and gems. We keep in touch, being fellow maniacs. So, can I get you to deliver this meteorite to him? And we get the meteorite from Bill. Phoenix, if you are going to 2 Island, please take this. And we get the Tri-Pass, which actually allows us to go to the other islands. It's a pass for the ferry service, serving for local islands. It will let you travel between the islands 1, 2, and 3. Oh, you should have this too. And he gives us the town map for the islands. I'll catch you later. Say hi to the guy for me. Alright, so we now have a quest. There's actually, like I said, there's a couple of things that we could do. But I'm going to do the main quest that Bill gave us first. The other thing you can do is actually take this water and serve up Kindle Road and everything. But I want to actually just run over here and immediately go over to 2 Island. Ahoy there, where do you want to sail? 2 Island. Alright, all aboard! Sea Gallop High Speed 2. The boat's called Sea Gallop? That's awesome. And here on 2 Island, we actually just want to, like Bill asked us, we don't have cut on us right now, but if we run over here, there is this casino right here that we want to go into. Now, where's Lostelle gotten off to today? She always brings me lunch every day right about now. You there, are you a friend of Lostelle's? Have you seen Lostelle around? I don't know where she might be. She should have been here long ago. Lostelle is a cutie. She's got my looks, so what if something's happened to my Lostelle? Please help me find her. Please go search 3 Island. Ha! What is this game corner? How much sadder can this get? Those clowns. They said they'd be waiting on the island, so where are they? Hey you, is this the only 3 Island around here? Try waking up before you crawl out of bed, you punk. Oh, that's the casino owner. This is 2 Island. Move it. Get your filthy motorbike out of this place. Huh? Oh, gotcha. These islands are confusing. Would you look at that? That punk scuffed up my floor. Well, this is really the only thing that we need to look at around 2 Island, but if we go in this house, I believe, and talk to this guy, I'm the Pokemon Move Maniac. I've known every single move a Pokemon learns growing up. I'm also a Mushroom Maniac. Bring me 2 tiny mushrooms or 1 big mushroom. If you do that for me, I'll teach a move to 1 Pokemon. If your Pokemon needs to learn a move, I need a mushroom or 2. So this guy is actually the move reminder, which just means if you give him the mushrooms, he will teach your Pokemon moves that they have forgotten or that they would have learned previously. So that's good if you forgot a move and you want to relearn it, but it's also good for Pokemon that learn moves at like level 1 whenever they're caught at like level 40, or like starter Pokemon like Charizard learns Heat Wave at level 1, which means it can only be taught through the move reminder. But that's really all that is here on 2 Island right now, so we are just going to head on over to 3 Island. 3 Island. Alright, all aboard Sea Gallop High Speed 2. It's nice how fast these transitions are, actually. It being called Sea Gallop, I would assume it's fast, but I just kind of want to avoid these guys because they will fight you if they see you, so I'm just going to skip right past them and run up here. Are you the boss? Go back to Kanto right now. Huh? I just got here, pal. What's with the hostile attitude? It's mighty cold of you. Your gang of followers has been raising havoc on their bike. Do you have any idea how much trouble you caused us on the island? No, man, I don't get it at all. Look at this place. What do you do for entertainment? You ought to be thanking us for livening up this sleepy village. But hey, if you insist, you can try to make us leave. You cowards. So tough in a pack. And if we literally take one more step. You, what are you staring at? Don't you know this? It's not polite. You want to make something of it or what? Yes. Ha, I like your guts. You'll be losing money to me, but... And the bike gang has challenged us to a battle. What's your name? Oh, it's literally just Biker Goon. That's pretty funny. And yeah, because you could do this earlier in the story, these are pretty low levels, all things considered. 37 is even lower than the 7th gym, I believe. But these are not hard fights at this point. In fact, Raiju is literally just gonna Thunderbolt both of his Pokemon and kind of just throw him to the side. Yeah, just Straight up knocked directly out. Level 37s against a level, well, now 55. We defeated the biker goon. What is this kid? Oh man, don't you dare laugh. Aren't you from Kanto? You should be on our side. I like the headcanon that these are actually just all the guys from Cycling Road that got tired of just sitting there and spinning in circles, so they came over to Sevii Island and started causing trouble. But second verse, same as the first. We're just gonna thunderbolt this guy's coughing again, because these things are very defensive, but not very specially defensive. Yeah, just knocked right out. Stop fooling around. What's the matter with you? Getting all hot like that? Totally uncool, man. We invited the boss out here, but you have had to mess it up. You embarrassed us, man. And what do we have for round 3 with these goons? So the first guy had a coughing and grimer, the second guy had just a coughing, and the third guy has just a grimer. So effectively, we fought 2 of the first guy. Is all these guys have done. They've only wasted time by talking. Oh, well, that's kind of funny that he's not talking anymore. Boss, I'm telling you, you gotta do something about this kid. I've been watching you, and I'd say you've done enough. What are you, their friend or something? Then I guess you're battling me in their place. Alright, what does the boss have? Is he literally just called Biker Boss, by the way? Oh no, Cue Ball Paxton. That's a hell of a name, man. It's a hell of a name. And we'll just see if Thunderbolt takes out this Wheezing as well. Yeah, just completely steamrolling. And in fact, I'm actually going to switch over to, Hermes, just to spread out the experience a little bit, because Raichu is my highest level Pokemon. And we're just going to Psychic this muck, and it is going to explode, basically. Yeah, it's not living a Psychic from a Alakazam that's like 15 levels higher than it. Alright, enough. We'll leave like you wanted. We'll be happy to see you the last of this boring island. Yeah, go right on hanging around with these hay seeds. Alright, what do you two have to say? Thank you, those goons were nothing but bad trouble. What's good trouble? Like, I understand what he's saying, but I just am curious what good trouble is. Oh, look, your Pokemon got hurt on my account, and he gives us a full restore. You've got seriously impressive Pokemon with you. Well, I am the champion, so it'd be fantastic if someone as strong as you lived here. I hope you'll at least stay here a while. I beg your pardon? You're looking for Lostelle? Lostelle went off towards Bond Bridge a while ago. Well, I do want to change my Pokemon around real quick. Alright, now that my Pokemon are switched around, you can see that all the bikers are actually gone. And I just want to look in this cave real quick. The 3 Isles Pass. And we'll talk to this guy. Hey there, how's it going? What am I doing, you ask? Why, I'm prospecting for gold. When I strike it rich, I'm buying a house in Kanto. This guy's actually important, so we'll keep him in mind when we come back here later. But we are actually just going to continue heading up north here, like he said, and head over to Bond Bridge, which actually has 2 new Pokemon that you can find here. The first of which being Persian. And I do not have to tell you how good Persian is, because I have been showing you how good Persian is the entire game, basically. Persian is a fast mixed attacker. It has a great TM list, getting like Aerial Ace, Shadow Ball. It can even learn, I think, like Thunderbolt, which is really cool and everything. But having like Return and Hyper Beam, like my Persian does, as you can see me using it right now, makes it a really strong and reliable Pokemon. Also, Persian has Limber, meaning it can't be paralyzed, which is just a nice thing to have, so you don't have to worry about playing around paralysis, basically. But the other Pokemon that could be found here is Tentacruel. Specifically, while you're surfing here, you can find Tentacruel in the water, and it has the exact same up and downs as Tentacool had so long ago. Honestly, because you can find these Pokemon during the main story, they are pretty reliable and pretty good pickups if you don't have a full team at that point. But since you could catch their pre-evolved form so much earlier than what I'm doing, at least, I would say that it's better if you just use the pre-evolved versions and evolve them and just use them like that. But Tentacruel itself has the great defensive typing that Tentacool had, being a water poison type and having, I think, 7 or 8 resistances, which is just great for a water type to have. But it obviously being mostly because of the poison type. But it still doesn't really get any good moves at all. So you're pretty much relying on like Surf and Acid, which is just not a great move. And it's kind of hard to recommend it because of that. But with that being said, we are just finishing this fight with Aroma Lady Violet. You're raising some wonderful Pokemon. I know, isn't Persian great? Zara is so great. And we just need to run over this way, and I'm going to avoid that kid like the plague. I'm actually going to try to avoid most of these trainers like the plague, because I do not want to fight any more of them. And head over here to the Berry Forest. And we're just gonna head inside. So, the Berry Forest does have one new Pokemon, but I'm not going to talk about it yet, because there's a more fit time to talk about it. But the main thing about the Berry Forest, I keep wanting to say Berry Forest. The Berry Forest has these tufts of grass all over it that hide hidden berries. So it's a great place to go to search and get berries. And I believe it replenishes every day. So it's actually just great. Not all of the spots will have berries every day, but a good majority of them will. I say as I've pressed on 3 of them and they have not given me anything. Hello, Drowsy. I do not want to fight you. So we are going to run. Run away! Is there one here? A Chesto Berry. That's nice. And we just want to continue just basically running through here. If you have a cut Pokemon, this is actually a very fast place to get through, because you can cut, I think, just 4 small trees and you get through this entire place. Alright, and what's in this Pokeball? A Max Ether. That's actually a super good item. Being able to recover your power points, and a Rost Berry. And we just want to make our way down here, and I'm actually going to put on a Repel. Alright, now that the Repel is on, I should literally not be able to get found by anything in here, because I think the highest level of thing in here is like 40, maybe. Get another Pecha Berry. What does this say? Beware of wild berry-loving Pokemon. Berry-looking Pokemon. And if we just head up here... Oh, please, help! A scary Pokemon appeared there a little while ago. It kept scaring... It made Lostelle scared. I'm too scared to move, but I want to go home. Oh, here it comes again. No, go away. It's scaring me. Wow, I want my daddy. And the only new Pokemon that can be found here very rarely is Hypno. Which is also, funnily enough, the boss of this place. Hypno, ironically, cannot be put to sleep when it is its whole gimmick. So, you know. It's also a mixed attacker and is pretty decent at it. But its main claim to fame is that it's a defensive psychic type, meaning it can take more hits than most other psychic types. It also has a pretty decent moveset. Since it's a mixed attacker, it can learn moves like Shadow Ball, Brick Break, Psychic, Hyper Beam. It learns a lot of good moves, but I'm just straight up going to Shadow Ball this and probably obliterate it. Yeah, I'm 23 levels higher than this Hypno. Oh, that was so scary, thank you. Lostelle came to pick some berries. You can have this. And we get an Ipapa berry. I don't know what that does. What's your name? Lostelle is scared, so can you go with me to my daddy's house? Okay, let's go home. So, you rescued Lostelle. How can I thank you? Lostelle, darling, forgive me. Daddy didn't know you were scared and in trouble. Lostelle... Oh, I just said her name. It's okay, Daddy. I got to be friends with Phoenix. And that's literally it. I don't think she says anything different. Listen. Please show me you being cool again. And do you give me anything? Oh, what's that? You're saying that this is for me? How did you know that I love rare rocks and oh yeah, we're supposed to give him the meteor, right? You sure know how to make a guy happy. We give him the meteor, right? Oh, I see. This is from Bill. You have to thank him for me. You know, you've been fantastic. I want you to have this. And we get a moonstone for our troubles. So, while I'm walking up from here, I just want to talk about what type of name is Lostelle. It's like it was perfectly designed for a lost child. But who would name their child that? But if we come up here, I perfected the ultimate move of this type. But will no one take it for future use? You! Oh, that Persian! No, I must be mistaken. So, this is the ultimate move. I guess lady in this game. It switches who gives it to you in each game. But she will teach your starter Pokemon an ultimate move of its type. So Blastoise will get Hydro Cannon from her. Charizard will get I actually forget the name of what Charizard's is. I'll put it on screen now. But Venusaur will get Frenzy Plant from her. But we just need to go back to one island. Because since we have done everything that Bill has wanted us to do, we just need to go back and talk to him. Oh, hey, Phoenix. What kept you so long? Been out having a good time? We got it done. The PCs are up and running. The job went incredibly quick. Bill is one amazing guy. No, there was almost nothing left to do for me. Celio, I have to hand it to you. You've learned a lot. Oh, really? Well, there you have it. I'm finished with the job. We should head back to Kanto. Celio, I'll be seeing you again. Phoenix, I'm really sorry that we sent you off alone today. I promise I'll show you around these islands sometime. And with that, we just are heading back to Kanto. Specifically back to Cinnabar Island. Hey, wasn't that a long cruise? My buddy Celio seemed to enjoy your company. I'm sure he'd welcome you if you were to visit him again. If you have a tri-pass, you can always take the ferry there from Vermilion Port. Alright, thanks for your company. And Bill kind of just becomes Jesus and walks on the water away, I guess. But we are just going to fly over to Vermilion and head back to one island, actually. So, if we just go over to where the SS Sand was, and this guy will say, "Ah, you have a tri-pass. Would you like to board a Sea Gallop ferry? Yes, let's go to One Island." Okay, everything's in order. Sea Gallop High Speed 7 will be departing immediately. And for some reason, they went from 2 to 7. I guess 2 was specifically Telio's ferry. But with that being said, we have done everything I wanted to get done in this episode. So I hope everyone enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Next time, we are going to do the other thing you can do here on the first visit and head up Kindle Road up that direction. But until then, happy adventuring!